Welcome to Dangriga.
Yes.
Dangriga. That's right. Good morning and welcome to Dangriga. You come from St. Vincent to Honduras, and from Honduras we landed here in 1823, right here. So this mural is a painting of myself. It's about the turtle shell band that started the Punta Rock. The Punta was the dance of the Garifuna people that come from St. Vincent to Honduras to Belize. And I revolutionized the Punta Rock and making songs for the youths of today.
Okay, my name is Ingrid Cayetano, and I welcome you all to Pen Cayetano Studio Gallery. That's where you are right now. So I'm from Germany. I came here in 1981. I met Pen, and we fall in love, and we have a family of three grandkids. So, but they are all in Germany. They were born here, but we have good contact. So. Well, I welcome you also to our gallery, and like he explained the mural up here, that's a turtle shell band, but to the bottom you see these beautiful guys here. That's a painting mural by my daughter Mali. She is a graphic designer and also a book illustrator. So that's part of scenes from her book.
Okay. So you can come inside the gallery.
Step inside. Check 1 2 1 2. We're good. Yes.
You're good. Good.
Yes.
That's
Thank
cool.
you, Mr. Penn, for sitting down with us. We really appreciate you having us here in your space, in your gallery, and showing us, your history and your history with the land and the Garifuna people. We're just so honored and thankful to be here. Honestly.
Well, I appreciate you are here with me today and the crew.
Yeah.
And I feel so nice that you come by me, and hope just continue. Some other people might come here again and check us out. And yeah, I think it's
Absolutely.
a good day.
What, for you, can you remember was the beginning of you painting and being creative in that way?
Well, I started to paint when I was, let's see, when I was a little boy.
Yeah.
I used to draw in the sun and the seaside by the sea.
Yeah.
I used to draw in the sun there, and when I was 7 years old, my brother drew me a man in my exercise book, and then from there I chased that man until the page is finished off. And yeah, from standard 1, I started to just draw. And when I was in standard 3 going higher, I was drawing for the whole school. Yeah, and when I finished the elementary school, I started to think what I'm going to do then, because I didn't go to high school. So I said, man, I think I'm going to be an artist, man.
Yeah.
A little artist. So I just walk around the town and look for people who do art. And I met a man, his name was Mr. Benjamin Nicholas. He was a great artist for Dangriga. Then from there, I found a book with Salvador Dali. I copied many of his works. Many of his works I copied. After I finished copying his work, I said, no, I finished copying now. I don't copy nothing more. I'm going to just paint what I see and what I feel, no?
Yeah.
So I take in the Garifuna subject, the people of Dangriga to be my subject. The whole of people of Dangriga.
Yeah.
So, well, that's what I'm painting right up to now.
Yeah.
The Garifuna people.
Do you identify as Garifuna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Garifuna.
Yeah.
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 So I speak Garifuna. I work with my mother at the farm, make doing cassava bread.
Yep.
I do all that. Dig up cassava, plant the cassava, chop the farm, clean up the farm, and everything like that. But I'm still painting.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Same you.
Sunday, Monday, every day.
Yeah.
The resurrection. You can see this is the 4 elements of life right here. Water, wind, earth, and fire, And this makes the whole world spin. Below that, there is no life. You see? And those 5 girls at the top there, those 5 girls were mysteriously taken away from this earth, and I put them as my angels in this painting here. And you can see the devil right here with his fork and everything, mixing up everything there, and everybody's trying to go to elevate to the skies. But the painting is highest. The name of this painting is the resurrection. You can see the people just going from down there, going up, and coming right wrong and wrong, you see?
Tell me about when you met Miss Ingrid.
Well, I met Miss Ingrid right here in Dangriga, and I was painting on the seaside there. And she come from school, from Germany, and holidays, and yeah, we met her at the sea there. I was painting, and I checked her out. She said, yeah, I love her too, and she checked me out. I said, well, and when I saw her work, her needlework,
Yeah.
I said, oh, you're an artist too? I
Artist
said, wow.
too. Yeah.
And that art, I love her art.
Yeah.
I love her needleworks.
Yeah.
So I said, me and this girl got to jam up together to do something together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she's from Europe, from Germany. I said, well, I think I got a passage to Germany now. We went to Germany we got 3 kids first, 3 kids down here in Dangriga. And then from there, in 1990, we went to Germany.
Yeah. She told us that you wanted to start a family.
Yeah,
and that's how that
I
happened.
wanted to start a family because she didn't want to have no kids, but I want to have some kids. I said, boy, I want to have some kids. I don't mind if I want some kids.
Yeah.
If not, no work, no kids, no works. Nothing can't work. So anyway, we got some kids, and then we went to Germany, and yeah.
Here we are in the studio gallery, Cayetano again. Welcome. And this building is very old. It's approximately 100 years old.
Amazing.
This was owned by these people here, Mr. and Mrs. Guerrero, on their wedding day. And like where we're standing now, that was the living room. Over here, the next part is the bedroom. And then this door was leading to a little outdoor kitchen. Of course, the toilet and everything was outdoors too. No running water and no electricity, kerosene lamps. But we like to keep this house and, so people can see, how once in a day they used to live. So we're just utilizing it as our little gallery, our showroom. This is Jankanu of Anaragua dance.
Yes.
And my technique is like textile. I use thread and like I paint with needle and thread in.
Wow.
So from far you don't see if it's painted or it's stitched, but it's all thread. Take of course a little bit of time, but I started doing it because I did a lot of traveling when I was young. That's why I ended up in Belize anyway.
And it's all by hand?
All by hand,
yeah.
So we have the mask dance of the jam canoe with the crowns and the mask and the shells around the feet.
It's beautiful,
Yeah.
the amount of movement that's here.
Yeah.
It's like being able to capture that. It's amazing.
True.
Yeah.
We do collect our own art, so my children and the future generation have them to see and to exhibit. No?
Yes.
And even this place we wanted, maybe with the Ministry of Culture, that they have it as a museum later on.
Yeah.
So people still can come say, oh yeah, here Mr. Pen and Ingrid Cayetano used to live. No?
Yeah.
So I saw the one in Spain with Salvador Dali. He has his own house as a museum, so where people can see.
Right.
So
and get to enjoy the history
Yeah.
even long after.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is my wish.
Well, I'm in Germany now, so I can go see all these museums.
That you saw in the books. Yeah.
So I see all the paintings, and most of the paintings I saw in Europe, in the books I have seen them. I went to the Ranks Museum. I went to the National Museum in Berlin. I went all over to see England, all over Europe. I went to all the museums to see. Any place I go, museum is there, I go to see it. So I see a lot of paintings.
How does that make you feel about your art?
Boy, girl. Well, the first time I saw some painting, I said, my art is nothing to that. It's nothing. But then later on, I saw some impressionist work from Gauguin and these guys here, Monet and these guys. I said, well, look at my work now to me. So I feel, I said, yeah, I think I'm part of these guys here now, because the first Michelangelo's and these guys they're too fine and they're too refined, and everything was strict.
Yes.
So I say these are my guys now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love all of my art, every Jack one. Yeah, because You see, the art passed through my veins and my blood and everything, and I feel like, yeah, it's art that got to come out. It's got to come out. Art is my life. Art is my life. This is about the slaves coming in. Africa is at the top there, and these people are the Garifuna that comes long before Columbus. And the crowd is looking towards where? The United States.
Yeah, you see the city.
Yeah, you see, that's right, that's right. This is about the language of the people and the movement of the people to this day here.
I see a bit of, there's like this woman here is kind of on the ground. She seems like she's in a bit of anguish.
Right, everything. She used to come on the boat and they paddle night and day from Honduras to here. When they reached here, they was lucky they reached by this river.
Yeah.
The river was the one that the people taste the water of the river and say it's good water, so they settle right down here.
Yes. It was important for you to have your children grow up in Germany. They were born here, but they grew up in Germany.
Yeah, because of the school down here was not so good, so my wife said we better take them to school there so they can have a better education.
Yeah.
And we did that, and they are right there right now. They are already married down there and have some kids. So I think maybe they will coming back here maybe when they are retired, no? Mm-hmm. I'm kind of old right now, but then I have a little more time to live, so I think I can wait for them a little bit more.
Their experience of like getting to go to school and learn art and learn graphic design. Your daughter does graphic design and she has books and she does paintings and things like that, and they were taught those things through the schooling. You didn't have that same experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the next thing. But then I think if I would have gone to school that time, I think I would have maybe, I don't know. But I think I was better off by learning myself. Yeah. I learned myself because then when I make a mistake, I say, oh, it's a mistake. I gotta correct myself and change everything again and make everything happen to the way I feel. And I was good on that. So I think it was good that I didn't go to school.
Yeah. What would you like the people back home for us to know about Pen Cayetano and about art in Belize?
You say, well, Pen is a master artist in Belize. And I have some paintings ready for them if you want to buy. Yes. And you can come and visit me.
Yeah.
Right here at my studio, right here.
Beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful for them and have a nice time down here in Dangula.
Yes. We've had a wonderful time with you, so thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Mama.